Today we are at the last episode of Style with Niksa, and we are very excited for our last topic, which we're going to reveal soon. But first of all, hi Nikita ma'am, how are you?
I'm very well, Supriti. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. So, talking about the topic which we have today, it's a very insightful and a very vital topic which is going very viral these days. It's about ambient lighting, or as we talk about, indirect lighting. There's a trend going around these days about everybody saying ki indirect lighting is the best thing which we could apply in a house. So in every house, ambience plays a huge role.
Right.
And along with ambience, there comes a part of indirect lighting. So ma'am, can you please explain what exactly is the difference between direct and indirect lighting?
So we'll start first talking about the direct lighting. Direct lighting is when the light from a lamp or a source falls directly on an object or an area. And direct light is, it comes from a screen or from a source at an angle. So there is a very clear contrast between the shadow and the light. If I talk about a few examples, it could be like a downlight or a spotlight, which could explain the direct lighting, which basically is to highlight a particular area. And a very good place where you can use it is our cabinets or a dressing area when we are trying to have the complete light to dress up or do our makeup. Or if you have an office space where you need to have that sort of focused light, or home library, that would be one place where you would want direct lighting. As the name very well says, indirect. So when the light on an object is not coming directly from the source, it's more diffused or evenly distributed around the area. And like I told you about the direct lighting, that there is a sharp contrast. Of course, in case of indirect, we do not have a sharp contrast between the lights and the shadow. It's more harmonically and evenly distributed in the space. First of all, you need to look at the requirement of the area and we are placing the lights. But definitely we have amazing sources of indirect lighting, like a side lamp, like a wall lamp, which makes sure that there is a soft, even artistic distribution, rather I should say, of lighting, because placement of light is also an art. And it's a replacement. Indirect lighting is a sort of a replacement to natural lighting, And you can use also elements like LED strips, which is a great idea of LED for indirect lighting, to illuminate or amp up the vibe of your area. And of course, the presence of indirect lighting keeps your mind really relaxed, really helps to soothe in your mood and ambience of your space. So the few options which we can go for are, one is a cove lighting, another is a recessed light. So recessed lights are placed in a hollow or a hidden area basically, and it is very useful to light up a big space. We can also go for track lights, because the advantage which comes with tracks is that they don't have to be necessarily installed. There's not a lot of back work required. They're very easy to put up. So even if you go to these showrooms, you'll see a lot of track lights. Another thing we could go for is a pendant or a chandelier. And at Niksa, we have a beautiful collection of pendant lamps of all sorts, bar lamps, the Turkish lamps, and combination of different pendant lamps to light up different spaces. And of course, you can go for the heavy chandeliers as well, if that suits your space. Another thing we could go for are the wall cones. So wall lamps or the wall cones, they play two type of roles. They also light up your area, they are functional, and they beautify. We do see a lot of wall cones on the entrances of the houses or bedsides maybe. So they have a huge role in beautifying the area as well. I think you should use multiple light sources in your space to create an ambience and in fact to bring about the functionality. Because lighting is just not about illuminating, it's also about, like you said, making your space look lit and very beautiful. So, yeah.